under the sea. Under the sea. Darling, it's better down where it's wetter. Take it from me. Up on the shore, they work all day. Out in the sun, they slave away. While we devoted full time to floating under the sea.
How? How did you regain your memories? I thought you abandoned changing the future and forgot everything. No, I changed it. Had I abandoned or failed to change in it, everything would have been negated, and I would have returned to being a human. That takes a lot of guts, you know. I really, in my head, read that as being young and black. I'm like, wait. Being a mermaid takes away your melanin?
Oh,
anyway,
no.
Being young back then contributed. I was beside myself. However, not everything in this world can go your way. I did all that to save my darling, got married, and lived a happy life, but he ended up dying before me in just a few years' time. Who would have thought that a linked future being cut off in this fashion would make me forget everything? Then how are your memories back now? If you ended up losing everything, then... Well, it must be some sort of miracle, right? They've been doing nothing but making Eon suffer this whole time, after all.
Holy shit.
That stupid girl.
Yeah.
Who has that?
That thing.
That's the moon, Petico. I hate it. Get rid of it. No?
Destroy it. Launches a beam at it. I reach out my hand to the surface of the water and grab the moon.
I am God.
No.
Oh, is it her boobie?
Oh! I grab a hold of something even warmer than the moon. Another hand places a firm grip on mine. What is this? The moon hangs in the sky. A gigantic tail springs up from the waterfall as the backdrop. It's less fish-like and more dragon-like. What? It's not a metaphor either. This is what?
What is happening?
Well, it's not a metaphor either. This is really a dragon. Well, that's what I think in the heat of the moment. But with no time to lose, Eon does a triple axel with me in tow. Ian and I are both hurled away to the rocky patch. The violently surging pillars of water have disappeared sometime along the way. Cripes! I thought that was really a goner back there. Then...
Was she dead? Did we fuck up? I'm at the edge of my ass right now.
Neither of us say anything for a bit. The relief of being alive, the worry of not knowing if this is really okay, and the after effects of acting upon my surging split-second emotions and doing something embarrassing, like telling a woman how I feel. All of these factors are flushing my face. Ian cries silently as she buries her face into my chest. A ton of scales fall. What? A ton of scales fall and her fins droop. It seems her memories are all back, but... I softly place my hand atop Eon's head. Hey. Hey, wake up, no freeloaders. What, you had nothing to say? Mermaid got your tongue?
You piece of shit!
Oh!
You're pretty poggers, too.
Nice! I should start a Twitch channel.
I science you.
Yeah, I know, babe. I science you too.
This sucks.
What? No!
No! No!
Ew!
You don't deserve love!
Eon, get away from him. You don't know where that's been.
Oh, no!
I proceed to lock my lips around Eon's. Oh, what the fuck?
So she's fine.
Then, not long after,
I begin my rather unsteady trek down the mountain with Eon riding on my back. Oh, she's still a mermaid. My cheeks swollen beat red all the while.
I'm sorry.
Hey, logically, there was no reason for you to go and slap me given the mood we had. And slap me given the mood we had, so why do you feel compelled to do so? Oh, so like after they kissed, she gave him a big old slap.
Yeah. Because every time you say something, it sounds like that. I have to hit you. I'm compelled.
Well, you kind of startled me. It's going to be a rocky path ahead of us. Even though I understand all the facts up until this point, I ask Eon something that I can't wrap my head around. By the way, the atmosphere between the two of us has basically always been good, hasn't it? You should have just confessed or whatever before this mess could come to fruition.
Literally, fuck you.
This is all literally your fault, and I did nothing wrong. There'd be no harm in doing it, right? She's silent for a stint.
But
what? Huh?
You said that you have a girlfriend.
It was his fault from the beginning. It was his fucking fault.
You actual piece of shit.
I hate this guy so much.
He's an actual piece of shit.
If he hadn't lied to her then and there, this game would have only been like 30 minutes long.
Yeah.
I don't. And that includes you.
What the fuck? I hate this. Wait, you were lying about having a girlfriend this entire... I almost fucking died. And you... Fuck you.
I don't, I tell you.
Stop.
What I told you before, I meant that was like, I meant that I was dating science. It was all just a bluff. Men are designed like that by nature. You see, men just lie all the time. You should never trust anything that a man says.
I want to unhinge my jaw and swallow this man whole.
So as I said before, this is all specifically on you, Eon. This is all your fault. When I liked you, that was still your fault.
Oh my god. Have we learned nothing?
Where'd the 5 figures sit in the face? Eon's tail cracks into my face. Then I lose my center of gravity, lurch forward, and collapse. The night is silent. Maybe it's the humidity tonight, but the mountainside is oddly warm. As I lay flat on my back on the soft soil, I could see the moon all by itself in the sky. I turn to the side and find Eon upright and looking at my face, with one of her tits hanging out. Eon. Cover up.
Fuck you.
I haven't been getting much sleep as of late. My spirit is in tatters. I have a headache, and to make matters worse, I've been getting slapped around so much, not just today, but over the past few days that my HP reserves are dry.
Yeah, thank you, James. Hit the steps first, you face first, you piece of shit.
Yeah.
Fuck you. I hate how he's like, I've been experiencing a lot lately, so you need to stop reacting to stuff.
I am under so much man pain right now, Eon, you cannot imagine it.
Jesus.
So, yeah, I'm going to sleep. You do whatever. If you want to carve me open with this knife, give me your hand. Take this knife. If you want to do anything to me, well, I'm unconscious. You're welcome to.
I'm gonna turn you into a skin suit.
Cool. I'm gonna turn you into a raincoat. I proceed to close my eyes. For me, it's been 1 week since I've come to the countryside for some R&R. Since I came to the countryside for some R&B.
For some Red Ribbon Army.
Yeah, that too. At long last, I feel like I can finally settle down for some quality rest. Oh, what the oh, this is new. We're at Denny's. Now that I think about it, don't you feel that the mermaid phenomena in this village share a lot of similarities with not only Como-san's tale, but Anderson's Little Mermaid? I say, carrying the white cup to my lips. It seems to be filled with coffee that has What do you mean it seems? Seems to be filled with coffee that has an off-putting amount of sugar in it. So, to be frank, I don't know what the heck I'm really drinking.
You think so? What parts, for example? Prove to me you actually know what you're fucking talking about.
The blue mermaid sitting across the white table inquires, putting even more sugar into her cup. Wow, she's adding even more sugar? She's vile, blasphemous, a regular heretic. She's just like Ed, because I love my coffee sugary. This is coming from the... Thank you. This is coming from the same guy who tasted just the caramel part of a caramel macchiato and felt like my teeth were going to melt out of my skull. Skill issue. So I'm positive in my assertion. That aside, her voice is still her adult version, huh? Oh, so her voice changed when she got her memories back.
Yeah, because she's not running around yelling like a toddler.
Yeah, because I had my little like fucking game theory going on.
Yeah.
Last time I was in such a frenzy that I didn't have time to notice it, but now I'm seeing that the gap between her and the regular Petako is so severe it hurts. Well, since there's the mermaid to human transformation, and the fact that if a person fated to die saves a mermaid and falls in love with them, they don't disappear. Of course, there's a lot of differences as well, but I feel there's a lot of similarities.
Wow, you're right. That could be any comparison. But yeah, odd, considering it's a tale from the opposite side of the globe, too.
I drank about half of the coffee and set my cup down. I believe that it's likely that these are the traits shared among all mermaids across the world. They save someone and find themselves neither being remembered nor remembering anything themselves. In short, this is the sort of sorrowful life forms we have on our hands.
Wow, you're really lame. It's a real surprise to see you meld dreams and romance into your speech, Mr. Man of Science.
Yeah, what happened to that? Does she mean that she's seen me as someone who lacks dreams and romance? What a shock. Granted, she's no wrong. I have no imagination.
Yeah.
Do you know that fairy tales, folk tales, and legends with very similar elements get passed down even in completely unrelated faraway countries all over the earth?
Yeah, it's called the cultural zeitgeist.
Cool.
No, but go ahead. Explain it to me.
Just like the mansplain it to you.
Yeah.
Just like the tortoise and the hare or the golden axe that we're all quite familiar with. I deal with the same basic gist finds its way around, even if it's in a country on the opposite side of the earth.
Wow, that's fascinating.
This is a guess, but perhaps all the things we perceived as simple folklore and fairy tales are actually true accounts that have been kept secret and lost in time like this. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Wow. I didn't know that. I did it. For real?
A sound argument could be made that their origins come from the stories of globetrotting merchants. Their stories come from the Harlem Globetrotters.
You know, mermaids aren't just premonition creatures that are trying to control fate. They slam dunk. They do a little like trick with fuck this bitch.
Yeah. There are also many cases where that alone is not enough to explain things.
Maybe it's just because people's thoughts are all the same in the end. I mean, when it's said and done, everyone is the same, a human being. I think that, no matter what the distance, a multitude of similar sounding stories are bound to pop up. Again, cultural zeitgeist.
This is the metaverse in Persona 5.
Okay, you're hopeless.
I grip my cup and down the rest of my coffee. Not a trace of coffee's distinctive bitterness remains, without the space being occupied by sugar instead. Still, a drink like this might not be bad every once in a while. I think. I'm gonna call this a Starbucks. Yeah.
You're insufferable. I wish you died that night.
That'll catch on. Perhaps so. Perhaps you do wish that I died that night. Yep. So in any case, the fact remains that those stories got passed down. As for why they did, there isn't any way to prove the reason why now, nor do I think it would be credible even if we did try to make the reason clear. However...
Oh shit, Ed.
However, there's no harm in having dreams, is there? If the truth of the situation is so obviously irrelevant, that is.
That may be true. When it comes to facts that you absolutely need to know, you may live your life calmly assessing reality. But if the truth is irrelevant, then it's more fun leaving it be and letting your dreams and imagination run wild.
I'm sorry, what kind of fucking epilogue is this? It just keeps going.
Yeah, well, I just learned something, but... You want me to spoil it?
Sure, go ahead.
So we are in the true ending, not the good ending.
What?
Yeah.
How is the true ending better than the good ending?
We're gonna find out.
Oh, okay. Patrick downs the cup full of sugar in one go. Incredible!
Thank you.
Like, how... Like... I've never heard of that shit before. Like, there's a true ending and there's a good ending. Isn't that usually the same shit?
Yeah, guess we're gonna have to fuck around and find out.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm not redoing this. I saved earlier just in case that like one of those was like the wrong option, but I'm not gonna fucking redo this.
I think the true ending's probably the best one.
Yeah, probably.
It's the most canon.
You sure can drink. You know, in spite of it being deadly, amounts of sweet, it's probably running your teeth, and it possibly being diabetes in a mug. Holy shit.
Oh, this? It's the key to my amazing body.
What?
Also, she takes out a handle of whiskey and just pours whiskey in her cup.
Yeah. I'm afraid I didn't catch that.
Enough out of you. I may have an on and off fling with the future, my way of life invalidated, and ended up as small as you see me now, but I was originally more of a bombshell than Eon, you know?
Damn!
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, I see. I mean, of course, yeah.
You don't believe me, do you?
No.
I've got pictures. I met Dave Grohl.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I'm the one who convinced him to start the band U2. He's not in U2. I fucked that up, but that's okay.
No, that's
you know what I
even
mean.
funnier.
That's even funny. He tried to start U2 and then they took it from him. So he started his own band, Foo Fighters, to fight U2.
I also met Kurt Cobain from AC/DC.
Yeah, I made him. What he is. What he was, I did that. I did it.
I took a spare rib and some mud and I made him. Anyway,
True ending Petico's god.
I won't believe you if you provide scientific proof. No!
Nope.
No!
How about you fuck off?
I would appreciate it if you didn't choose now of all times to stir up an ethical dilemma, especially when there's a cop right behind me.
Hello. Yeah, don't do that. I don't like that. I'm a cop.
A wind blows through the empty space. Whatever this is, it's warm and somewhat harsh.
Ooh, you guys catch that wind? Blazing. Anyway, I'm gonna go write needless parking tickets.
I gotta go oppress some black people right now.
Yeah. Happy February.
I got a quota to meet.
God.
This
is sad.
This is Black History Month. Yeah.
Right. You should be on your way toward the opposite direction of the direction I'm going.
Then, is this the last time I'll see you?
God, I hope so. I'm pretty sure you won't be seeing me from this side anymore from now on.
Then it's goodbye.
No. It's what a waste. Because what a waste it was knowing you.
Oh.
But yeah, once you wake up, you should have forgotten everything.
Oh, it's a dream. It's not like months later type of thing.
Hey, Ed.
What?
I love you.
Uh-huh.
Can I go pee?
That's crazy. You want to go pee right now?
Right now!
Yeah, that's fine. I'll just cut it out.
Woo! Yeah!
I stand up and slide the fancy-looking chair and what? How? You mean that's not a chair? That's a fucking
Pushes the entire bench.
Yeah.
Well, tips Fedora.
Yeah.
Good day, Petico. Burn in hell, Hiroto.
Yeah. Petico sits right where she is.
Take good care of Eon. And if you could, the idiot version of myself there on the other side while you're at it. As for the priestess, Don't let her find out where you sleep again, buddy. All right? She hates you. In fact, I think most people do.
Oh, so the cool petticoat's gonna go away.
Damn
it. She's gonna be on the other side of the door to Kingdom Hearts.
Me and King Mickey are gonna make sure that darkness doesn't seep into your realm. So every day you wake up and the sun rises, thank me. Thank Petico.
Thank me, and then you can thank God.
Yeah.
I have my reservations about you asking so late into the game. What? But are you sure you shouldn't tell Eon who you really are? Petico smiles with a hint of sadness.
That's how things are gonna be. After all, if I did mention that now, I would only come to spoil the good move you spent so long setting.
Are you positive? Eon may not be able to remember you, of course, but even so, this is just...
Hey, shut up.
No one able to remember who you are. No one there to understand you.
It's fine. I'm her mother
I
after
called
all.
it!
Ed called
I
it. Yeah.
fucking knew it!
This is how parents have always been. I don't see the harm in being a little mean to my jerk of a daughter who's gone and forgotten her dear old mom and saddled up with this shitty fucking Scientology nerd fucker on
this
Reddit.
fucking
Do
Neil
you?
deGrasse Tyson wannabe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Petico then lifts her head a little.
Plus, I have someone else who has to remember me. I'm gonna go see them now.
So your husband over your daughter, is it?
Well, there's a time and a place for everything, you know?
I turn away from the table and slowly start walking forward. I purposely don't leave a tip. Every step that I take, I feel the presence.
He says the fucking Dwight line where he's like, I don't feel like I should tip anybody for something I could easily do myself, like cooking food.
Yeah. I feel the presence of the table, chairs, and Petico behind me start to dilute. From behind me, Petico suddenly throws a question my way along with 3 shuriken. They all land square on my spinal cord.
A person's feelings easily change. Even what you believe, even what you always believe to be eternal will be gone at the drop of a hat. Just ask Mickey. Nowhere in the world do you ever find a real life example of that tired old conclusion. You know, and the two lived happily ever after. Reality will never live up to your ideals. You are wasting your life. I think you'll have some tough work ahead of you. So, do you have no regrets in spite of that? In spite of that?
What about in 7-Up of that?
That's the one time we're gonna bond.
And that's it.
And that's it.
I answer her without turning back around in a cool way. Of course, reality will probably not live up to my ideals, and I'm sure I have a tough road ahead of me. I might end up regretting it 1,000,000 times over. But I can just keep on pursuing my ideals, can't I? Once I catch up with my ideals, they'll be the end instead. That's what I think, anyway. And we live happily ever after? That would be a ridiculously wonderful end. Ian and I will shoot for that as we rush headlong forward. Petico lets out a big laugh once more.
Some things are under control. The joys of being young. Now then, get the fuck out.
Petico stands up.
Get out!
I turn around.
Get out! But first, I'll go ahead and tell you a little something that Eon always wanted to say, but could never find it in her to utter.
Petico's presence starts to dilute even further. She stands atop the table, bows in my direction, and says,
Fuck you.
Damn. That's the line.
There we go.
I feel as if light from the sun is shining right in front of my eyes. The white space begins to fade away. And then...
Exactly.
Oh, what the fuck? The boss is rocking, so don't come knocking.
The bus driver's like, hey kid, I told you to shut the fuck up with that already. Jesus fucking Christ.
You made that joke 5 times now, kid. Yeah, I'm convinced that staying asleep on long bus rides is the best. I hate waking up and having an attack of motion sickness. Thanks to the warm sunlight beaming through the window, I nap well. Admittedly, it ended up being so warm I woke up, but still. I take a quick look around me. Oh, it's everybody!
Yay.
Maybe it's because our destination is out of the way, or because it's early morning. Either way, we're the only passengers on this bus. Are they still mermaids? Oh yeah, they still have the fins. They just got on the bus like with the tails and everything? Okay.
Yeah.
Absolutely insisting that they go in their priestess garb. Rin-san is sleeping with their hat hung on the wall. What? Rin-san is sleeping with her hat hung on the wall. Perhaps because it had been getting in the way. Even though she's still wearing it in the picture. Shh. Next to them, Petako. She has tossed a blanket that was thrown over her to hide her tail on the floor. She's putting the mermaids and their existence cloaked in mystery out on display for all to see. What? So you don't think that like anybody would notice like the two girls just like hopping their entire way through?
They're on pogo. They're on pogo sticks. Don't mind them.
Yeah. They're practicing for the big pogo stick tournament.
Yeah.
These guys, do they really plan on going to the city like this? The reason things have taken this turn is because of a single phone call I received yesterday morning.
Oh, please be his mom. Please be his
Hello,
mom.
we have tried to reach you about your car's extended warranty.
I've got to get home fast.
I need to talk to my insurance agent right now.
So he'll tell you now, you might be feeling that you might be useful in the workforce there, kid. Bring yourself back home and take care of your little brother. He's turned into a pretty annoying little shit, always talking about science or whatever. God, I hate science. We aren't necessarily asking this because we want to see you or anything, so try not to get the wrong idea.
Why is the mother being a fucking tsundere?
Tsundere mom rules.
Which prompts...
I'm coming. And I'm also going on that trip with you.
And it's the only time you're gonna hear her say that in your entire life.
Yeah! That is worrying. I should accompany you to the city. What's a city?
Things are already chaotic, so there's not much of anything I can do now. I lack the combat power to stop these guys from coming along. What am I supposed to do? Anyway, I may have made it this far, but I have absolutely no plan for what I should do once we're in the middle of the city. No ideas in mind outside of having people think that they're all in mascot costumes for some kind of event. Rin said their priestess garb and Petako included. Actually, I think it'll be alright since, besides me and Rin-san, any passersby will see the mermaids and immediately forget them. Hypothetically speaking, that is. Oh well, we'll probably manage. I'm sure no one's gonna put them on TikTok or anything like that.
No.
I give up my pondering, looking next to Petako, or more accurately, my immediate side.
Z, 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 Z.
She's turning European.
How many kilometers until we're there?
No! She's also starting to spell color with a U.
That's my favorite.
There's Eon, her tail wrapped in a blanket. I reach out and pull on Eon's cheek.
What the fuck, dude?
And not the one on her face.
Yeah. Yeah.
We stare at one another.
I hate you.
I hate me too. Eon once again closes her eyes and leans against my shoulder. I too softly lean against Eon and... Whoa!
Whoa, what?
Her fin stabs me. Yep, still not used to this. I adjust my angle so I don't get stabbed and make a more careful lean toward Eon. Crap. I'm going to have a rocky road ahead of me. It seems that Eon has quickly closed her eyes and fallen asleep. Can't so much as move as long as Eon is leaned up against me like this. I decided on going back to sleep. The sunlight is warm. I have a firm grasp on Eon's head, and I silently
Hand.
on Eon's hand. I have a soft grasp on Eon's hand, and I silently shut my eyes.
I don't wake up.
Ah.
Ah.
I think that there's something I wanted to tell her. Something about her car insurance rates going down. Well, whatever. I proceed to cuddle closer to Eon and shut my eyes. Reality will forever be behind one's ideals. That's why we're always pursuing our ideals. And they all live happily ever after. Those words signified the end of the fairy tales I would read as a child. And in order to obtain that end for myself, even if I may never reach that goal for all eternity, I set that as a goal and keep living on my life. Which is why... Oh, I keep on living my life, not keep living on my life. Which is why I want to tell her, even if I know that perfect ideals are forever out of my reach, I'm still living today to my absolute fullest. As a message to all the people in this world. I'll tell them, thank you so much for living your lives. Oh, and then true ending. Okay. Oh, Jesus.
I'd like to tease that cutie trophy.
What the walkthrough sites are bad?
Hey,
Oh, they fucking called us out.
Watch it.
Thank you for living your life, Connor. Thank you for being a part of my life.
Yeah, thank you for being a part of mine.
I love you and I adore you, and you mean the whole entire world to me.
Thank you. Now remember, when you get up from your desk, you're gonna forget I ever existed.
No!
It's been fun, Ed.
No! What the
Well,
fuck?
game, that was it. That was the Mermaid game. I, many times, wanted to ask Ed for us to stop. And I'm glad we saw it through.
What the fuck?
Yeah, thanks, and thanks, James. Thanks for everyone in chat. Thanks for the patrons who voted for this because they know I wanted to play it so much, and then
there's a video.
Like a fool, suffered through almost the entire thing.
Holy shit! So on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate Hiroto as a protagonist?
-10. He's the worst.
Yeah, this guy fucking sucks.
He sucks so much, and I feel like he barely learned a lesson.
Yeah, barely. Like, towards the end, he got marginally better, but, like, not by much.
Yeah. He's
Like,
like one of those
fucking...
people who... He's like one of those people who's like, I know I'm an asshole, so it's okay if I act like one. No,
yeah,
dude.
like from the jump, this guy was, like, an annoying piece of fucking shit.
Yeah.
And we just fucking hated him. Like, there, at least, like, in games like, what was it called? Like Nini Days, where the protagonist starts out as a like a pathetic little shit. Like throughout the story, like he gets better and like improves as a person, and like we ended up, even though it's like one of those protagonists where like you never get to see his face or whatever. I mean, I guess Hiroto is too, but like he doesn't have like a proper name. Like we can fucking name him like whatever the hell. He still like grows as a person and gets better, and towards the end, like we were honestly like very, very hyped to see like what he had become and where he was going.
Yeah, and he became Hokage. he had an actual arc and like everything.
Yeah, he had an actual arc. Yeah, and that got us super hype, but there wasn't anything like that, even remotely like that happening with Hiroto. If anything, we got hype over other characters doing other things, but never for him. So Hiroto just straight up fucking sucks.
He really does.
Yeah. At least for the supporting cast, I enjoy the supporting cast. I will say that.
Yeah.
Like at the beginning, I had like an aversion to Petako. I just, on principle, I fucking hated her, but you know, I grew to tolerate her and then just like her. She ended up being a fun character. Rain was just fucking 10 out of 10, like from the start.
Yeah. Rules.
And what's her name? Eon. Eon was fine, I guess.
She's okay.
Considering that she was under the effects of the mermaid shit that was going on. I guess she couldn't really do much up until the end, but you know, whatever.
Yeah.
Everything is just Hirto's fault. If he hadn't lied about having a girlfriend, then like this would have happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God.
So fuck Hiroto. And fuck Hiroto.
Yeah. Fuck Naruto.
That's it. Well, I mean, you already thanked everybody. Yeah. So yeah, thank you everyone for putting up with this playthrough, I guess.
Yeah. Thank you. Jesus Lord.
At the time of this recording, we got a little bit ahead of the curve, and we already put up our Patreon poll for what game we're gonna play next. I'm not gonna say what it is because it's for the patrons to know and for you
to find out.
But stay tuned. It is something that we have been waiting for a really, really long time to play, and I am genuinely so fucking excited to play it.
He says that, but
I cannot wait. What?
He says that, but he doesn't mean it.
No! What the fuck?
Well, thank you all again.
Yeah.
Let us know in the comments if you thought we were going to give up this playthrough, or if you're like, I knew you guys would see it through to the end.
And also let us know in the comments what was your favorite part of the playthrough.
No.
Oh, straight up?
Yeah.
Damn.
I don't want to hear it.
Okay, in that case, let us know what was the part of the playthrough that you hated the fucking most.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Vocals? Oh, wow.
Wow.
It's
still going.
All of it. Yeah, James. Me too. Me too.
Well, if you watched every episode, then you know maybe tell your friends about us. Share our videos, you know, share our channel.
And whatever you do, definitely don't check out our rivals at Console Compadres. Those nutjobs don't even know what they're doing.
Fuck those guys.
Fuck those guys.
They started playing fucking the Callisto Protocol? Are you kidding me?
Ugh. Man, they might as well play fucking Bugsnax.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Why did they play that and not the Dead Space remake, huh?
Yeah, seriously. Why don't they play Dead Space 3?
Yeah.
You know, normally, I know a lot of work went into this game, and you know, a lot of the art should be valued for.
Oh yeah,
for
and I'm not disparaging anybody.
Hold on. I will say that whoever thought to make Hiroto the way he is, I am mad at you.
Yeah.
I am actually mad at you.
Yeah.
Because the amount of people who probably played this and they're like, finally, a protagonist like me.
Yeah, he's just like me, for real.
Disgusting. Well, everybody, we'll see you in another world. I hope you all have a grumby blumby.
Oh, wait, what the fuck? I can click on that.
What?
That's the little question mark.
Do it.
What is that? What?
Stop.
What? Huh?
Wait.
What?
It's Professor Ring.
What is this?
Go to casual Eon.
This one?
That's Petako. So
casual Eon.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I'm gonna pick her.
Click on her.
Okay. What does that do? That's
she just stands there. No, get Rin on the screen. Get Rin on the screen. Get her on the screen right now.
What the fuck is this?
Look at her in her little outfit.
Yeah! Let's go!
She's so cute. Look at her go.
Oh
She's like,
God.
You don't need to play this game anymore. I've got more fun things for you to play.
Oh, please. Dude, teach me something that I'm not going to learn at school. Please. I'm ready for that extra credit.
Oh my God. Okay, you know what? This game just went up to a 2 out of 11.
Okay, see you next time.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
God, Ring is like a national treasure.